Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy YBP Gang, YBP Nation, YBP Boxing, YBP MMA. Coming at y'all with the late night press conference prediction for UFC 293. Israel Adesanya for Sean Strickland, who I think is going to come out on top. It should be a very interesting press conference. Obviously, it's probably one of the most hyped press conferences that we've had in UFC history, to the point where it's more hyped than the actual fight. Part of that being that the fight's pretty lopsided. A lot of people think that Adesanya is going to run through Sean Strickland. And part of that, too, is that, Sean Strickland's like one of the best trash talkers we had in a while. He's on like the tier with guys like Conor McGregor and Chael Sonnen. And then Izzy, he's kind of cringe on the mic, a little bit, but he can come back with some one-liners and some interesting stuff, on his behalf, too. So we're going to be breaking this down. It's not going to be an elaborate prediction. Probably just make this like a 5-minute video. Trying to make it short. I usually say that, and then it becomes like an 8-minute video. But just some key points, I guess, if you want to start. Sean Strickland, at least for the last press conference that we did see, there were some interesting characters on the stage. There was Alexander Volkanovski. They got questions. Max Holloway got questions. I think I'm trying to think. Jared Cannonier got questions, obviously. Pereira, other guys. This card is pretty shallow. We don't really have, Manel Kopp, he's kind of gone under the radar this week. It's really just been, I think, Tuivasa could get some questions, Volkov, those guys. But it's really, the card's so shallow. My point is that I think a lot of questions are going to be directed towards those top two. And my main question is, can Sean Strickland go 25 minutes on the mic with Adesanya? I think Adesanya's mic skills, they are a little cringe. They can come off a little like, people think he got cooked in that, the Strickland exchange. But, it was kind of, I don't know, like, I have a feeling that Strickland, like, kind of practiced that. Like, he's probably, like, thinking about, okay, I'm going to go at Adesanya. He's seeing this stuff, and he even has more ammo with this dog stuff that's going on with MMA Guru. So, but, Adesanya, he kind of got blindsided there, man. He kind of, so we'll see. I think it'll be interesting, this little dynamic. Like, can Sean Strickland continue with the insults, keep going, keep trolling for 25 minutes? A lot of the questions are going to be directed towards him. Can he keep the pace? And I think those same parallels that we're going to see in the press conference are going to be in the fight, too. Can Sean Strickland last 25 minutes? Can he take it into deep waters and make it an interesting fight? And other than that, that was really my main thing. Because I really don't think, they're going to be the center of attention up there. Maybe Tuivasa can come out and steal the show, talk a little bit. I think Austin Lane might be underrated. Might try to start something up maybe. Junior Tafa has the fans. Tyson Pedro. I don't know how good Manel Kopp's English is. But yeah, it's really just going to be those two. It's going to be open sparring, and the other people, I think they're just going to sit up there. They're going to watch it. They're going to, see what's going on. They're going to be hyped, man. This crowd's going to be going wild. It's going to be a spectacle. It's going to be an event. I'm going to be not staying up. I'll probably wake up. I think it's 4 a.m. Eastern time, so got to wake up pretty early for that. But, it should be pretty good. I think Izzy really is going to have to, for him to win this press conference, not that it matters. I thought it would be fun. I think this press conference is more hyped than the actual fight, so I thought I'd talk about it, give my prediction for what I think is going to happen. I think Izzy might start out. He might have some. Actually, no, I don't think he'll start out with anything. I think he's going to probably have to come on late and say some stuff, but Strickland's going to come out swinging. He's going to probably talk about the dog stuff with MMA Guru. He's going to talk about just the Chinese stuff and all that stuff, especially with Izzy now confirming that he's going to be wearing the red and yellow, befitting the colors of a Chinese champion. Yeah, it's just going to, keep going on about that, the dog stuff and that stuff and all that type of stuff. Izzy, he's going to have to get creative. He's going to have to get in his bag, talk about Strickland. He might have to go deep, man. He might have to go into talk about maybe Strickland being a neo-Nazi in his past. I don't know. It might get a little ugly. But I think that's Izzy's path to victory. I think he has to wait and counter. He can wait and counter in these little exchanges. He's not definitely shouldn't. He's just wait and chill. But yeah, I think the rules that they're gonna have in like the actual fight, um, I think he's gonna have to get out of the way of like a lot of Strickland's early punches. Just counter, wait, just be calm, wait for his opportunities to step in. I think he's got to be calm mannered, not get out of his character, just stay chill. Just not get too emotional about the whole situation because usually, like I said, he's pretty good about not letting his emotions get to him or any of the outside influences get into him or affect him on fight night. It should be the same here with the Sound Strickland fight, but just winning the press conference and winning these little moments, I think it's going to be really important for him to just wait back, wait for his opportunities to strike, and just counter right back at what Strickland's saying. So, but in the end, I think Strickland's going to have the bigger moments, have the more viral moments, and just I think his moments and his clips, his little moments in the press conference are going to make the rounds, and everyone's going to clown Izzy at the end of this. But, hey, man, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about the fight. It's all about who wins the fight. It's all about who comes out, gets the win. If Sean Strickland can win this little press conference, but if Izzy goes out there and knocks him out on fight night, who really cares, But let's say Strickland, cooks him at the press conference and it's a boring decision. Now we're looking at, hey, I mean, maybe Strickland's stock did rise, So that's all I really got for y'all. I think Strickland's going to dominate the press conference, going to do really well, similar to the first interaction. That's all I really got for y'all today. Leave a like on the video, subscribe. Peace out, most clear. You know what it is.